Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know the angle is kind of weird because I have you guys sitting on my paper towel holder. I wasn't gonna film today, but then I decided, you know what? My life has been very crazy lately, and this is like the best content. So let me give you guys a little rundown of what happened to me yesterday. I'm telling you, if it's not one thing, it's another. So I'm not sure if you guys were aware. I mean, it was all over the news. If you guys live in the South, I'm pretty sure you were aware. But there was a hurricane that we had to watch out for. So I was kind of scared because I'm like, of course, like on top of all the other things in my house that have fallen apart since Jacob got deployed, of course I have to go through a hurricane by myself now. Thankfully things weren't very bad, like at all, hardly. My power went out like for an hour and then we got it back. So thankful for that. Thankful that my home didn't have any damage. Why are you crying? But after waking up in the morning and reaching out to one of my friends who lives down the road and just talking about how our night went with the hurricane and if our homes had any damage, we're just like, you know what, let's go get some coffee. Like, we earned it. Let's go see if any coffee shops are open. So I get in my car, go pick her up, and she opens up my passenger side door. I don't know, I said that really weird. And she goes to close it and it just won't close. It's like, it's almost kind of like the lock was preventing it from closing. So when she's closing it, it's not latching. It's just like hitting really hard. And so we're like, what the hell? So we unlock it, lock it again, like turn off my car, did everything we could think of. She used her key to like fix the little latch. Nothing. It's not closing. So we're like, okay, great. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Come here. So we were just like, okay, you know what? The dealership online says it's open at 7. Let's go take it to the dealership. So I feel so bad for her because I know that door is kind of heavy and she had to hold it all the way to the dealership. And we get there and there's like 2 people there and they were just like, because of the hurricane, we're not open actually till 12, but since I'm here, I'll go ahead and take a look at it. And he was one of the guys who like is a salesperson who just sells you the cars. And he looks at it and he says that my latch is broken and to come back around 12. So then we had to drive all the way back to my house with her holding the door again, put my car in the garage just in case it started to rain, switched into Jacob's truck, went and got our coffee, came back to the house, waited until 12. I had to get ready and stuff. And then we were like, you know what? Let's call, make an appointment just in case we show up at 12, like he said, and they say, you don't have an appointment. So thankfully, Brittany, seriously, the best. She is seriously the best. She called for me, made the appointment while I was getting ready, and we showed up. They were able to take my car back and give me a loaner. So things have been taken care of. I'm really hoping, they say that there was a recall on like those parts or whatever for most of the Fords, the Ford Fusions. So I'm really hoping that my car falls within that recall, because then I don't have to pay for it because it is a safety feature. But I'm really hoping that if I do have to pay for it, it's not that much money. Fingers crossed. I will definitely keep you guys updated in probably the next video because all this is going to be happening. Or actually, I guess I'll keep you guys updated today because I'm supposed to find out today exactly what the problem was. But hopefully I get my car back. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The car that they loaned me is so freaking nice. It's a red Ford Escape. It's 2020. She's beautiful. I really like her. And yeah, and I'm also supposed to go today to get my nails done, my toes done, and I think that's it. Nothing super exciting, just adult things, I guess. And I wanted to film it for you guys. I also kind of wanted to film a what I eat in a day along with my vlog, just to add some more stuff into this video. But I'm drinking my coffee this morning. Like I told you guys in my last what I eat in a day video, I haven't been putting almond milk in my coffee. So it's literally just black coffee, a pump and a half of skinny syrup and some of the foam topping. And that's it. So I'm drinking that. I'm really tired. Like yesterday was such a long day and it just seems like I can't get a break and it's very frustrating. So yeah, I'm gonna drink coffee, work out, get ready for the day. Yeah, y'all pray for me. I'll be filming what I eat after I work out, but I'm telling you guys, I just can't catch a break. I really can't. It just seems like ever since he got deployed, it's back to back to back to back things. And of course, when he's home, nothing happens. But you know what? I'm done ranting about this. Stories for another day. Let me drink this coffee. Let me get my workout done. And then I'll come back to show you guys what I'm going to eat for breakfast. Okay, y'all. So I just finished doing my leg workout. Man, legs freaking suck. And like, I know they're necessary so that they look nice and I can get like some freaking kind of muscles there and also grow my booty. But I hate leg days. I really, truly hate them. And I had to make up for it today, even though today was a cardio day, because I was busy yesterday with all my drama and I didn't get a chance to do it. So pushed through that workout. That was like an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes, but got it done. I feel like my camera is always so crooked. I'm sorry if it is. But now I'm going to eat a Dave's Killer Bread Boomin' Berry Bagel. I love these bagels. They are higher in calories and carbs, but I have them. I don't know if I've told you guys this, but God, about like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I started counting my macros again. And you know, in the beginning of the year, I got really into macros, and now my passion for it is back. And so I'm counting my macros. So I'm just making sure I hit my macro numbers. If you're interested in getting your macros checked out, I would highly recommend you check out Macros Inc. You can Google them and put Macros Inc. You're gonna put in all your information. When you do, click how many, like if you're gonna do a fat loss, they have fat loss, maintenance, and surplus, like if you're gonna bulk. But if you're going to do fat loss, which is what I'm doing, you wanna put sedentary and then however many days that you work out. Do not put that you're super active because it's gonna give you some crazy numbers. But after you get those numbers, if you join their Facebook group, you can have, or like ask if they can do the coaches can do a macro check and they could get you started on that. But I just really enjoy macros because it's very flexible. I can literally eat whatever I want. Yesterday I had Dunkin' Donuts and was able to make it fit into my macros. So that's why I love them. So yeah, these are, like I said, got off topic. These are higher in carbs, but they're like, I think it's like, what? 11 grams of protein per bagel. And so I just really, really like these. They're really like tasty. They're really like dense and they keep me really full. And also I'm going to have some light and fit Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna measure everything out. I'm gonna eat. I'm almost done with my first water. I didn't take any pre-workout today. I am kind of trying to like do weeks where I drink pre-workout and do weeks that I don't drink it, just because I know that taking pre-workout every week is not actually good for your body. So last week I didn't take any pre-workout, but this morning since I got up and I immediately didn't work out, I was like, I need coffee, I need caffeine. So I just drank my coffee and then just pushed through my workout. So no pre-workout for me today and no PE science for me today, just some yogurt and a protein bagel. And then I'm gonna shower, get ready, and then we'll come back for my second meal. Along with my macros, I have been eating smaller meals 6 times a day because I noticed that when I have 3 big meals and like 2 snacks, because I usually would have breakfast, snack, lunch, dinner, dessert. So like that's how it used to be, but I noticed that in between those I was getting really like snacky and hungry before dinner and stuff. And so what I decided to do is make smaller meals for myself that, like I said, fit my macros. And this way I can eat 6 times a day. So this is gonna be my first post-workout meal. Then I'll take a shower, get ready. Within like an hour or 2 after I'm ready, I'll make my second meal. And then when I go out and run errands and stuff, I'll show you guys what I'm bringing with me. But let me go ahead and eat this because I'm exhausted. That was really hard. And get ready for the day. And then I'll come back to show you guys my other meal and whatever else is going on in my life. Okay, so I'm gonna have my second meal now, and it's gonna be something super simple. I'm just gonna have one of these lower sodium pieces of bacon. I'm gonna cut it up, and I'm gonna put 2 whole eggs and either 1 or 2, I think it's like 2 egg whites into it. So I have to like measure those out. I'm gonna put some spinach in the eggs. These things are so macro friendly, I'm telling y'all. Walmart, find it, amazing. I'm gonna cut these, like one of them in half and make like a 2-sided like tortilla or pita, I guess, to have like breakfast tacos. I'm gonna saute some bell peppers in my eggs. And then yesterday I made this avocado pico de gallo. I put a lot of lime juice, which is kind of why it looks watery, but yeah, it looks like that. I'm telling y'all, I could just eat it like this. All it is this big batch is 1 yellow onion. Yeah, I was gonna say white, but it was yellow. 1 yellow onion, 3 tomatoes, 4 juices from limes, and 2 decent big sized avocados. I think that's it. I just chopped it up, added it in here, seasoned it with garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, and that's it. Super delicious. If you wanted it to be spicy, you could totally add jalapenos. It would probably be really good too. So yeah, I'm gonna put this all together and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like before I head out to go get my nails done. So here's my second meal. I know it looks kind of weird because I put a lot of the avocado like pico on it, but oh my God, I'm so excited. What I did was I took one of those pita breads and I just cut it with scissors around, so it made 2. And yeah, I'm excited to eat this. I also did want to clarify that I'm not going to be putting my macros or the calories for every meal on the screen, starting like with this video, because everyone's macros are completely different. So I don't want anyone looking at my videos and thinking because she eats that, I need to eat that, because that's not the case. We are two completely different people. We have two completely different body compositions. So please, please, please do your research and go and look up Macros Inc. if you want to figure out what yours are. So I'm going to eat this meal, and it just started to rain. And then I'm gonna head out. I did want to show you guys my rain jacket, the only rain jacket I have that I bought years ago, and like how it looks on me now, because I think it's just really funny. Still have not heard back from my about my car from the Ford people, so I'm still in the loaner. And yeah, I think we might stop at the gas station because I'm supposed to take that car back to the dealership with the same amount of gas that they gave it to me with. And does that make any sense? I don't know. And I want a Red Bull also before I go to my appointment. So let's eat this because we gotta leave in like 20 minutes. So I'm back from getting my toes done. I know I kind of filmed a part of that. I did pick up a Red Bull on my way there, so I need to finish drinking that. As you guys can kind of tell, I was crying. I had to cry to my husband because I am not the kind of person that complains like about something unless I really feel the need to complain about it. But I just left the nail shop, and my toes, fantastic, great. They never really mess those up. My nails, however, they're so bad, and I cried because they were $50. And when you spend $50 and you don't get anything to what you were like hoping to get, it's very annoying. And I know I can go back and be like, can you guys redo all of them? I hate them, like, but I don't want to be rude, and I'm just not that person. But I really don't like my nails. Sorry if I start crying, and I know it's such a stupid thing to like cry and complain about. But I showed her a picture of my nails from when I got married, and it was just dipped powder, but like a short round nail. I'll insert the picture like side by side, but that's what I asked for, and this is what I got. They are so uneven. They're almost pointy. You guys can't even tell because it's like a pink sparkle dip thing. They're like pointy and uneven. Like, this is the good hand, okay? And this one, especially this nail, she did this hand first, and I told her, hey, this one is like crooked. It was going like to the right, like very obviously pointing to the right. And she was like, okay. So she starts filing it. Then it's like so short, you guys. And you could see she cut me. It was so short that she was like, sorry. And then kept moving on to the other nails. Okay, keep in mind, these are like the length of them. Can you guys see like the underneath part? Like this one was so short, and it still is so short. You cannot see the underneath part. So I was like, can you please fix it? So she got one of those like drill things and like completely took off the dip, glued on a new tip, redid it. And then it was like significantly longer than the other ones. So she started to file it, and that's when she cut me, and she kept saying, sorry. And it's still shorter and uneven and slanted. And like, they're pointy. They are pointy. And I paid $50 for these. And I'm just like really upset because they're so ugly, and like, I know I should go back and be like, please redo them, but I'm not going to because I'm just not that person. Oh, it's just very frustrating because $50 is a lot of money. And like, if you went and spent $50 on clothes and you didn't like them, like after you got home, at least you can go return them. You cannot return these. Like, I'm just so annoyed. Whew, I'm not gonna cry this time. I already cried. It was like a big crybaby about it a second ago to my husband. But my toes, like, I'll flip the camera around. The same lady did my gel pedicure, and it looks good. It's my nails, and it's my fault for wanting to switch things up and get a round shape. That's my fault. But it's also her fault for being rushed and like not taking the time to make sure the customer is actually happy. Like usually at most nail places, they'll like compare your fingers like this, like towards them to see that if they're all the same length. She did not do that. She was just like, it looks good to me. So then when I told her it was crooked, and she was like looking at it like this, she's like, no, just a little bit. And then I was like, and she was like, oh yeah, it is crooked, sorry. But like, was not gonna fix it. She just kept apologizing. And it was like, not even like, okay, you know what, she doesn't like it. That one is really short compared to the other ones. I'm gonna fix it. She wasn't going to fix it. So finally I had to say something, but I didn't want to because I'm just not that person. So it's just very frustrating. But now I'm home with the headache. I'm gonna finish drinking my Red Bull, and then I'm gonna have my third snack of the day. And oh my God, you guys, I swear, if it's not one thing in my life, it is seriously another. Something is always going wrong for me. And I don't know what karma, like what I did for like all these bad things to keep happening to me. And I know it's stupid because like it's just my nails. But like the fact that I paid $50 is a lot for me. And it's just very annoying to me. And like, if you guys could be like, whatever, like you're a big baby, you're crying over that, but that's $50. My pedicure and my manicure was $100. That's a lot of money. And I only go once a month. And this was supposed to be the one like self-care thing that I did for myself to make myself feel better about having to deal with all the crap that I've been having to deal with lately with my house. So it's just really annoying when you go, oh my God, I can't, why am I crying? Stop. It's just really annoying when you go to do something like self-care for yourself to make yourself feel better and this shit happens. Like, it's just really frustrating. It is what it is. Like, I told Jacob, I literally will just take the loss and try to fix them myself because I like the color. It's the shape that is driving me fucking crazy. And so I'm just going to try to reshape them myself, and in a month, so in like beginning of September, I'll go get them redone, and I will never, ever, ever have that lady do my nails again or ask for another shape that's not my normal short square. Oh my gosh, that was a long rant, and I'm just like exhausted because I just wanted to get out of there. I was just like, please, like, let me pay, let me go. I can't do this. And like, I'm just annoyed. I'm done talking about this, whatever. I'm gonna eat my third snack in like 10 minutes and then try to fix these, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. My freaking cut is hurting me from where she cut me. But yeah, when I eat my third snack, I'll show you guys. Okay, y'all, so I attempted to make them better. They're still freaking ugly and I really, really hate them. But I'm gonna show you guys what I was able to do. So let me go ahead and flip around the camera. Okay, so I don't know why, but for some reason she put like the smallest tip, I don't know why this isn't focused, the smallest tip on this freaking pinky. And so you guys could just see like they're ugly, they're slanted. It's hard to make those kind of even. And like she cut me right there. There's one. I just don't like those. And then this is the worst hand because that's the one that's freaking super slanted, and where she cut me right there. And yeah, and like for some reason this pinky nail is way bigger. So yeah, whatever, it is what it is. I'm just gonna suck it up and push through September so I can get them done because this is unacceptable, and never again will I ever let her touch my hands. I'm very upset though, and I'm a huge perfectionist when it comes to like my nails, and this is gonna bother me, especially the small ass pinky nail that she put on here. It's fine. This is fine. I just have to keep telling myself this is fine. I'm gonna make myself something to eat because I'm fucking starving and very annoyed, and like I want to go back up there, but I don't want to make a scene because I just don't want to be that person. So I'm gonna eat meal 3 and 4 because I'm running behind and it's already almost dinner time. Before I make my 3rd and 4th snacks or whatever, let me go ahead and show you guys my pedicure to show you the one good thing that she was able to do, because this is a hot mess and it's really bothering me. I'm like contemplating soaking them off, but then I'm just like, no, you spent the money, push through September. It's just a few weeks, let them grow out. You hate them, but at least they're like, the color's nice and no one's gonna look that close to them. Or I'm not gonna let them get that close to them, but let me flip this camera around because I'm just like, at this point, I'm so over this. I can't, y'all. The more I think about it, the more pissed off I'm getting. So let me just show you my toes, and then I'm gonna make my meal. So this is the one good thing that she did, was my pedicure. Oh, hi, you like feet or what? So yeah. So this is like a super random snack tray just because I'm gonna have dinner in like an hour. So I just have one, I think it's ambrosia apple with some tahini on it, the low sodium tahini. Some almonds that are just plain almonds, and some baby carrots. So nothing special, and I'm trying to catch up on my water. Well, y'all, I didn't show you guys because I'm just exhausted mentally and physically, but I consumed a big bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with some unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and yeah, it is what it is. Honestly, definitely not gonna hit my macros today. Honestly, this week with my macros has just been a hot mess because just when I'm stressed out, all I want to do is eat. And I know that's not a good like way to cope, but that's like my only way I've ever known how to cope. And so It's very depressing, but in the moment, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch made me feel better. So I'm just going to take the L. It is what it is. I'm still technically within my calories or whatever with it, but my macros are like off. So I'm just gotta pick up tomorrow and try again. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna end this video here just because I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Like, that's probably gonna be the last thing I'm gonna eat today. My stomach's full and happy, but my head and my, like, everything else is just exhausted and over today, and I just want to put it behind me. So I know this video is kind of short, and just me complaining about a whole lot of problems in my life, but yeah, it is what it is. If you guys could go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, it'd be greatly appreciated. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to me. I'd love to have you around, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Sorry this one was so crappy, but yeah, we'll try again another day. So bye, guys.